Here we go back at it again with Red Dead Redemption Episode 2. Here we go. I don't want to hesitate. I don't want to wait. I want to get very far in this one. Last time, I was super freaking quiet, so I'm gonna be a bit louder. My apologies. I wasn't having a good day. Here we go again. Red Dead Redemption. Almost said Red Dead 2. I don't know why. But, oh, right, we left off here. Let's go do the, Marshall mission. Today I'm actually gonna try to play while standing up, and I hate playing video games while standing. I despise it. I can't do it. Alright, here we go. Political realities in Armadillo. Yee.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You that one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down.
He's so
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
Fine.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these three counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Let's bounce.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
I'm not gonna. No, okay. I guess it is over there.
Hey, how you doing? So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend
No, I
more
didn't
time
mean
with
to
their
do that.
hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
He doesn't even see us.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
I think he's on to us. I looked at him. Let's go.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beat him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
How long's easy money for easy work?
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on.
Speed up. Whoa.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Alright.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Okay.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Okay.
Take that
Ow. Is he dead?
Drop your guns and walk away. Someone might as well have this.
No, heal him.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the road for you.
Look at him rolling around.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Do I get money or is it just mission passed? Yep, 20 bucks. Good. God dang coyotes. Fame, honor, plus 200. That was good. All we did was shoot a guy in the kneecap. Not really, but in the back of the leg, whatever. So I just start shooting people in the back of the leg. Let's camp fast travel to Bonnie. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Basic pump city. We'll have to stop by the general store in like Armadillo and grab something good. There we go. Alright. We're gonna do the Bonnie mission, and if there's no more of those, then we'll just move on to the Marshall ones. Yeah. We'll go from actually, I think like it's supposed to. Holy crap! What was up for everyone being there? I'm sorry.
How are you, friend?
Hi.
It's early in the morning, so we'll visit this general store after. Oh yeah, it's this mission. You can do it now. This is Armadillo, USA.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Okay.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oops, that was failed. Alright, let's go.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Don't
Well,
lie.
that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I love this theme so much.
You're gonna get his tail. I think it's
Why
kind
are
of funny
you
I found you dying on
blathering
the side of
about
the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Nay. Fine, I'll slow down. Why is there no people? Just turn it into tumbleweed.
So
There's
this
no
is
one here.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Okay.
The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Sweet. I think we have to actually buy something from the general store.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Howdy, mister.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
I can only buy one? Okay.
If you have
grab
any
some
night
apples.
meters, come back and see me. Wonder what I need.
Okay.
Any meds,
First thing,
laudanum, adrenaline, pills,
when
come see me.
starting a new game in Red Dead Redemption, if you pick any flowers, do not sell them immediately, because you're gonna need them eventually.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Okay. Good boy. Rip. Give me a second, boys. Okay, I'm back. Lady in trouble.
Help! Someone!
I saved your life.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time. Don't think you'll be needing this.
Full of doors. Uh-oh. I think this might turn into a multiplayer match. Watch out. Why is no one... Do you work here?
Morning, ma'am.
Blessings to you.
Then I want to buy something from the general store. Come on. We'll do the Marshall mission and then we'll fast travel back to Bonnie. Wait, what's this?
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing. Oh,
Where? Who took him?
them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go search for the boy. The boy. Mark. Oops. Now it's open. Okay, hold on. I want to check out the General Sunsmith. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Holy crap, we got a game already. Oh, Bob said, okay, you know what, screw it. Let's go to the gunsmith. Give me your
Fine
keys.
morning for it, mister.
Nope, we can't put no price on
100, oh my god. Should we save?
I can only put
I want to
Jim
sell
Murphy
feathers
name
because
on
we
the
need
top
those
line.
for a
Really?
side mission. Alright, screw it. Let's go,
I do beg your pardon.
You're talking to the horse?
Come on.
Did you castrate it? Again.
Come on.
A true frontiersman is a master of all aspects of the wilderness. Skills like hunting and sharpshooting can gain fame and across the land. Well, sweet.
Who wants to catch?
You good man. And then cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I
Oh,
retire. Here, take map.
Pleasure.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Sweet. We got damn
My
treasure.
apologies, mister.
Turn into one of them treasure folk. I don't know what I'm doing. That's cool. Wait, who are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the
Whoa.
Chinese man. I thought that was just some guy running to the horse. I was like gonna say like, wait. I actually thought that was someone else. Oh no, my controller is sticking. Not stop. Okay, put it away. Yes, thank you. Why did you bring me? Oh my god.
Slow down. Let's go.
Maps. A rabbit. Ooh, boy. How did that miss? Oh, come here, I need you.
Oh, what were you eating?
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay, there's a snake nearby and I want to shoot it. Oh, there you are. Can't stop this good eye. Because I saw...
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Oh, I thought I heard people screaming, but those were just kind of... Another one? Where is it? Okay, you know what, whatever. Okay, we gotta move on. Let's go. Whoa, okay, that one was loud, but I'm not gonna stop. Oh, we're getting close. Okay. There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, it's on the map.
Easy.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shoe. Oh, blood. Oh. Humans definitely here. Oh, bones. Let's go get our lunch. I can't believe I hit that. That was actually really good. Oh, horse foot. Wait, how did I miss that? Oh well, let's go get our bird. Is that side mission like actually done though? Is it just that?
Go.
Hold on. Inactive, okay. Wild shooting sharpshooter, shoot and kill 5 rabbits. I killed 1.
Yeah.
I want more rabbit though. I like rabbit. Oh crap, I stepped on it. Or the horse did. Wasn't me. What are you thinking? Ooh, armadillo. We can sell armadillo, we don't need that. We don't need them armadillo. There we
You
go.
stink.
Alright, let's continue doing the missions.
Whoa there. Come on.
Okay, so I think after we do this martial mission, we might look for the treasure, or we'll just continue with the Bonnie missions.
Let's go. Whoa there.
We'll figure it out. Justice and Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? Is it Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
It's a fat man.
I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers.
Oh, I want
I
to kill
think it was
you.
the Baller twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Alright, here we go. An interesting mission.
Easy.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Wilson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, now. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here.
But why?
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Cool. They're gonna pop up now. Or now, I don't know. It's been a long time.
Look out! Up the north! Guns down! Good shoot, boy! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you come with me, we're going down.
I
This
just
is
wanna look
mighty
above
generous
me,
of you,
so
mister.
hold on.
Hellfire!
Dang it. Alright, let's go.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. My God.
Sweet.
There's a couple of the rat bastards. All right, come on,
Hold
Marston.
it, honey.
Let's push on. Damn. Look, deputies are making progress.
I'm doing it. I'm
If
down.
it ain't me, it's someone else.
Get those thieving bastards! Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you!
Hold it right there!
That bastard won't be rustling no more. You got one!
Yeah, I got one. I'm so excited and proud. He should believe that. He'll kill me. Oh my god.
It's you, Mark. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about. You need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Okay, you do that. We're making progress.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it.
Over
Take out
there.
some snipers, boys. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Yes.
There's one.
Oh my god.
Have fun shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Okay. Come on.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Aw. Hey, Howard. John, you're supposed to be good at this. What's happening?
What have
Nice.
you got for me?
God. I'm gonna break his face. Okay. Here's the boss, Martha.
Oh, God!
Oh
I'm wide open here!
god. I love that.
You really want to die, friend?
I'm still waiting to hear Wilhelm scream.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive. You got him good.
I got him good.
You might as well give it up now.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages first.
Did I not get what I wanted?
Thanks, Marshal.
Mhm.
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
No.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Alright. We're gonna get them cattle back. Looks good.
Come on.
I don't wanna do these missions. I really don't. They suck. They're boring. And I hate them. I hate every single one of them. And we'll do a bounty mission since it's close.
Whoa.
Can I grab anything from the
Come on in.
yes.
Take a look.
How are you, Fred?
I got nothing but good, honest product.
You're
Sure.
holding up
I don't mind a little dicker.
rabbit
Another
meat,
satisfied customer.
armadillo meat. Perfect.
That's it.
Alright, hold on. I think I hear something bad going on right now.
Whoa there!
What happened? Alright.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
All
Well,
genuine
hello.
stuff here.
Let's buy that.
That's enough, Fred.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Jeez, no. I don't like the cattle mission either. Wait, no. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
No. I guess I have a choice.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. So yeah.
Come on.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I'm playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Giddy up!
Giddy up.
Howdy.
How are you today?
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Easy now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy.
He's got it.
Oh, we're going from the back.
That's it.
How do you do, sir?
Nice job, Miss
Herd the
McFarland.
cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb.
Muy bien, señor.
Look at the cowboy.
Oh.
Whoa there.
Get riding them. Drive them this way.
Slow it up now.
Come on,
Let's go.
There. You ain't wandering off.
Come on, easy up now. Hey.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Where did Buckley go? Just disappeared.
Slow down.
Oh Jesus.
He's just showing off now. Keep going, Mr. Mossman.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Move it up.
calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Hopefully, dokily. Oh, white flowers. Howdy. Oops.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I want to get these bond missions done. Hey. Come back after 3 p.m. today. It is 2.
Come on.
Alright, actually, let's do that. And let's look at the treasure map. Balls, I don't know where that is. Oh, I hate these. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3 mountains. Bunch of rocks. Weird. Tear for noose on it. Like, I know where that is. Oh, okay. Got any bounties on there? Just you're nailing it down. Yeah.
How are you?
Let's go, let's go get Charles. Wait, I can't do this. I don't have lasso. I actually can't do this right now. I have to do the bonding missions.
Let's go.
Okay, it's almost through.
Let's go.
I actually can't do it. Oh, man.
Hola. Hola. Yeah. See. Hola.
I don't know Spanish.
Hello, Fred.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Let me know if you need any
How are you, ma'am?
Oh! It's a jackalope! Holy balls! Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Kill the... Oh, yeah! No! No! Get off the... Yeah! Sweet! Oh, right away! Oh, that's awesome. Sweet! I can't believe we got that done, like, right away, I guess. That's really awesome. Holy crap. Uh-oh, this
Well, hello,
freezing.
Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father.
Pleasure. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Yes, sir.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men.
Yes.
And we had outlaws, and we We had drought. We had smallpox. Terrible winters. Cholera. My children and I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
We won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we have things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city the way that is.
Yeah. All right, let's. Oh,
You're
thank
gonna
you.
need this, Mr. Marston.
Now we can do bounty hunting missions.
Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Let's go. Get on your horse.
Yeah.
I got things to do. So much talk. Come on, where are we going?
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches that steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Okay.
Rough one up for me, Marston.
I want be one.
Okay, coming to help you.
Come here.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Try not to spook them
Come
too
on.
much!
Slow now.
Come on, nearly got you.
Tell me what you got, boy.
Easy there.
Come on then, cowboy.
God damn it.
Come on,
That's it!
let's go.
Don't give up!
Almost got you.
Let's see it,
Keep
boy.
at it, Mr. Marston!
Calm it down.
You're doing fine!
I'm in trouble here. Calm yourself now.
You'll have this in no
There.
time!
Look at that. We'll make a
Relax now.
I think we almost
Come
got
on,
it.
baby. Calm down. That's better.
There we go.
Look at that. You're a natural. Nice
Oh
work.
crap, I thought
I
she was
think
gonna
that'll do
kill
it for
me.
today. Let's get back to the
Jeez.
ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
I like doing that though. That's the point of this game. I'm just gonna go, I guess.
Whoa there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Look, Mr. Marston, we can really do with those horses.
More. Okay.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Alright. Fine.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife was kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Oh, we got full squad, boys. Never. What do you want
Let's
from me,
drive them up the
please?
canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Okay, do I have to...
Yeah.
I don't really want to wait. Ooh.
Come on.
Oh right, we're supposed to guide them there ourselves, I forgot. So, never mind.
So,
We get back in the herd.
whoa.
No. Other... I can't get...
Let's go.
No, screw it. Forgot that one. Come on.
Whoa. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Move it.
I never knew that
Yeah.
that was a feature
Come
of...
on, easy up now.
Hmm.
Move. Come on.
I just turned it left away.
Move.
No, stop.
Come on. Easy. it. Get a move on. Yeah. Forward. Whoa there.
Oh god, this is such
Yeah.
a mess. They won't move, they're just staying in this one spot. God, come on.
Slow down.
I'm trying to get
Whoa,
split
whoa.
into 2 groups. I can't guide the herd into the trap because they keep going the wrong way.
Come on.
You're the horse
Whoa there.
I need for this mission. Come on, no. Oh, Bob said it.
No stopping. Let's go. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Yeah. Come on. That's it. Whoa.
Oh, come on. Yes,
Let's go.
up the hill.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. Move,
Come
move,
on.
move. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Move.
Yes. Yes. God, finally.
Whoa.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
I need that horse for a mission. Come back.
Get after him.
Oh, you're one mighty fast one, ain't you?
Come.
Still got some apples. Oh, you're mighty. Oh, you're so quick, God.
Come on. Easy.
Oh my God, can't I? Yes.
Go. Steady.
Alright, here we go.
Nearly there. I got you. I got you now. Easy. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
There, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Teleportation.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go.
Sweet. Oh, flower falling.
Whoa.
Oh, jobs and tons pay twice as much.
This looks like the one.
I want the sound of that.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's, I don't know. Oh crap, it's all the way over here. Angel West Conditions, we're gonna do that mission, cause screw it, and I hate it. I missions done. I don't like his missions. I despise them. And I hope he dies. Level 2 waypoint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
Yeah.
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
Oops.
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Friend.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
Oh, sorry. Shut
Looks
up.
like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. How many of these things?
Oh my god.
Master, I beg you. I'm not sure I'll make it.
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
I knew you'd come. Where's Armadillo? Master, come! Master!
I'm trying. Shut up. Oh god.
Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sake, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me in your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
You just.
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Yeah. I wish I could torch his vehicle. No. Okay, you know what? Whatever. One more mission. Marshall. Because why not? Okay, still have Stallion. Spare the rod, was he bandit? I don't know.
Ah, Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Okay.
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Why not?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
You drunken fat slob.
Hey, wait up!
You can move and drink. Are you incapable of doing that?
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy for all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he says.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Let's go.
Oh,
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
oops. Oh, I can't skin anything, really.
Go.
Dang it. Oh well.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
Did I find that?
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
My men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
We best take a look, boys.
Come on.
Dead.
There, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? Come on, easy up now.
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Nobody's in the shed.
Wait, why would we
Come on.
search
Slow up.
the...
No one here.
Doing Marshall at the barn.
Yeah. Slow down.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh my god. Oh my dear god.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse.
Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Jesus.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke some son.
I thought we were friends. This is right here.
Farmhouse? More like slaughterhouse. Please tell me.
Get the West still this way. Put your gun down, Fred. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Holy balls.
Who's next?
Oh, blew his brains all over the wall.
You like the one leg better than
I'm
that?
trying to loot. Who are? Upstairs, I'm guessing, is where all the hostages are.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy.
Wait, how did
You're
that?
gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank God.
Loot. Ow.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
No, they're
Looks all clear,
speakable.
fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Alright, let's go. Jeez. That was gruesome.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs.
Where
I
did you
thought you were
come
supposed to
from?
protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
Oh, it's gonna be
It ain't
me.
about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. Hurry, boy.
What's down?
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me.
Eyes up. You see
Oh,
that?
okay.
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Wake him up a little.
Everybody,
I forgot
take
my
cover!
business.
In that shed! We'll make her stand here.
And
Stay in cover and watch your head.
It's too late to talk about me. I hope you got money for a funeral.
It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat. Hey. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
that it?
Look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come on, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
No,
Norman Deek.
who's this time?
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind. Fuck you.
Right back
Long
at you,
time.
buddy.
Let's get him to jail.
$50.
Yeah.
Alright. Fame 250. Sweet. Honor plus 200. I guess that's it. Alright, I'll camp out over here. Alright, that's about all the time I have for today, so if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great day, everyone.